Hello, everyone, and welcome to Future Educators Talk. So, how are you guys doing on today? I know, Andrew, you are so tired, so I would not even ask. How are you doing, Coach Darnell?
I just said the same thing. You hear me? I already, but I'm good though. I'm good. Y'all already know. Let's send out that good spirit, that good energy today. You know what I'm saying? Teacher's life, because this teacher will be
Yeah,
on the page, but we gotta keep that energy increasing. So, but now, honestly,
yes, yeah,
good. I ain't gonna flex and tell you that I'm not, because I really am feeling good. Just a long day. That's all.
yeah. It's been a long day today, so let's hop right into it. So, I want to ask you guys this here. Um, why do you think everyone is talking about standardized testing and for it to be ended? Like, why do you think that is happening? The conversation starts to happen with that of everyone's trying to end standardized testing, especially in public schools. Why do you all think that? What's the reason behind it?
You want me to go, or you want to go?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll start with you, Coach, since you are um, a current teacher here. So why do you think this?
I don't think I know, but I want you to picture something though.
Right.
Does standardized tests really signify what you really learned in a classroom? Or does standardized tests signify just a grade and who's going to be teacher of the year? So, yeah, because you knew I was going to come with that. So at the end of the day, why not? Why not take it out? Because we got teachers, right? And we have educators. An educator is going to make sure that they get their kids where they need to be so everybody can pass, right? But a teacher, they're going to just teach what they need to teach and hopefully make sure that you make them look good. So how about this? How about we get rid of standardized tests as a whole, and now I can really see if you know how to teach with standardized testing gone. So let me see if you that teacher of the year material now,
Mm,
because people only want to be teacher of the years when it's time for standardized testing, right? They want to give you their best performance, but they haven't gave you their best performance the whole year when it was just basic work. You know what I'm saying? Basic work. Like, give me chapter to chapter, show me a lesson plan, show me how you're going to teach it, and then we'll go from there, right? But now all of a sudden we want to be, yeah, because we're getting ready for standardized tests, I'm going to give you everything. Take it out, and then show me your real teaching skills from there. That's how I feel about it.
Andrew, what are your thoughts on all of it?
From a student perspective, I think they should get rid of it in the first place. I mean, just imagine students would have to spend, I would say, 4 to 5 days just to study. There's a science EOG. Oh, there's a math EOG. The students have to take like 3 to 4 tests in 1 week
Right.
for elementary and middle students. For high school students, you may get a break here and there. If you pass a teacher made, if you have a teacher made exam and you pass a class, then you don't have to worry about it. But some of the tests that you are required to take, like you have to take a math EOC or an English EOC, those are the ones that you have to take. And so that's spending more time to study um, for that test. And half the time, the stuff that you studied is not on the exam. So it's like, what's the point of studying for the test if it's not going to be on the test, on the standardized test? It just doesn't make sense. And on top of that, it's like pressure because
Mm-hmm.
when they only give you 180 minutes to complete the test
Mm-hmm.
or 120 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you're like the last one finished the test and all your classmates are done. So they're just looking at you like, hurry up. We're all done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're done with our tests. We're waiting on you. But even if you complete the test, you still gotta wait because half the class, half the classes in the hallway still testing.
Mm-hmm.
So you still gotta wait
Mm.
regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You still gotta wait about an hour or two. And then once everybody's done, you still gotta wait because you don't know what the next step is going to be. You don't know if you're going to still waiting or you don't know if you're going to go to lunch or not. You still gotta wait. So it's like, what's the point of the standardized test? It's like a waiting game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And all right, Andrew. All right, Andrew. So with me, how do these tests affect our students? Well, it has a negative effect on students, such as poor self-confidence when they are taking these tests, lower scores you have. It has taken away our students, their imagination, their creativity, their lower test scores, and their motivation, test anxiety, because it's piling stress onto our students when they are taking these tests. So it needs to go. It needs to go. And I'm with you, Andrew. Yes, we have to wait. We have to wait because we don't know. And I have experienced this. We have to wait and wait and wait until other classes are finished with theirs, and then we have to even wait even more to see where we go on from here. Like either go to lunch or whatever. We have to wait, and that was a waste of my time there. So this needs to all end. This needs to all end here. It's just ridiculous here.
So y'all think y'all really got it bad? So y'all think y'all really got it bad? You think you really got it bad? At least y'all get to wait. Okay, but you ain't asked from my point of view. Then we gotta get the test, and then we gotta go through the test, and then we gotta make sure that everybody bubbled in the sheet while y'all at lunch,
Right.
getting y'all a little break on. And I'm not mad about that, but what I mean by that is, at least y'all get a break. You know what I'm saying? Think about us. Oh, did you check for the kids? Did you do this? You sure they bubbled in the right sheet? You sure that was the right glass? You sure your kids was prepared for this? Like, it's a lot of things that we go through that y'all ain't even seen half of it yet. But just remind me with this episode, when this episode come out and you two are teachers and you actually get to feel what I went through, I want y'all to go back to this episode and say, remember when Coach Darnell said, I told you so? I'm
I told you so.
I told y'all so that y'all, but no, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but y'all never thought about it like that from you're looking at it from a student's point of view, which is great because you all are just graduated from high school and things like that. So, but when you all get a chance to really see it from my point of view, you'll understand. But I do got a question to ask you though, Damien. You said you want to get rid of
Okay.
standardized testing, right? And I'm with you on that. So let me
Yeah.
ask you this question. Did a standardized test help you with life skills? Exactly. Are you going to go into an interview with a Scantron sheet that's going to say, "Hi, my name is Andrew Circle A. Hi, my name is not Andrew Circle B. Is your name, Damian Anderson Circle C? Is your name like a Scantron
Yeah.
is not going to prepare our kids for life skills, and a standardized test damn show is not going to prepare our kids for life skills because life is not a standardized test. Life is multiple choice. You make multiple choice decisions when you leave because at the end of the day, nobody's going to micromanage what you do, how you do it, when you do it, and what time you do it.
That
That's my
part.
2 cents.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That part.
Andrew, you have any?
No. That part.
So, Coach Darnell and Andrew, this past weekend, something amazing happened. So, why don't you share with all of us of what happened this past weekend? Please share. Please share.
Oh, oh,
If
I
you
got to
guys know what I'm talking
have,
about, because I'm looking at
have you
Andrew's
know,
face,
have you
he's
know,
like, "What is that you're talking about?"
happy note, happy note. I got to see my man's. I got to see my man's Andrew
Uh,
Fred. Happy note, happy note, happy note.
yes,
Definitely
sir.
got to see my man's.
Yes,
What
sir.
was that like? What was that
Yeah,
like?
definitely got to see my man's, yo. Definitely. That just made me happy as hell right there. Like, you know, now my mind is clear and calm because I got to see the little short dude right here. Hey, y'all know in real life though, Andrew looked like a little elf for real, like the cutest little thing, yo. Like my man's, he probably about 5'2". You know what I'm saying? Like,
Close. I'm
oh,
5'3".
oh, you're 5'3". Well, I mean, I
Mm.
couldn't tell with them shoes on, but what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Like my man's is short, like for real. But you know, it was a good, it was a good experience, man. I was definitely happy to see him. You know what I'm saying? He came to my neck of the woods. You know, in the bougie part. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
stay in a real
fancy.
bougie,
Yeah.
bougie
Mhm.
apartment. Like I had the water fountain in the back when we took our pictures of water fountain in the back, so you can tell like where we were very classy. Um, Now, the only thing, Damien, that I really don't like about Andrew, like I'm just gonna go ahead and put
Oh,
it out here for the world to know. The only thing I
okay.
don't like about Andrew is that he's a North Carolina fan. See, the problem is that I don't rock with people who are North Carolina fans, right? But you know, and I really
Okay.
wanted him to get in his car and flip over 5 times and die
Mhm.
because of what he had on.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I don't want that to happen to him in real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
Mhm.
it because I don't like Carolina. And if you understood the rivalry between Duke and Carolina, you're gonna understand that we don't like each other. But but exception for this guy here, I can take it. You understand what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
man, listen, the it was great, man. The vibe was great. I mean, it. I feel it'll be the same when we meet you when this pandemic is up, man. But it was
Yeah.
great, man. Like I can't
You actually
words
met
can't words
met
can't
my
express
sisters
it.
too as well.
What?
You actually met my sisters too.
Yeah. So listen, I didn't know his sister was short like that either. Like, you know, she came up
Mhm.
like she like did yay high, like right here. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Like, and then the other one had a sheet on, like she was about to go get baptized in the name of Jesus. So I really ain't really know
Mm.
what was going on
Wow.
in the sheet. She looked like one of them
Mhm.
Pharisees from the Bible, like she was in, you know what I'm saying, before Jesus times, like in the Old Testament.
Uh-huh.
But she really didn't show herself. And then Damien, Andrew was an Uber driver, right? Because none of his sisters sat in the front with him, they sat in the back. So you would have
Mm.
thought that he was an Uber and the Lyft driver, how they were doing this. And then Andrew tried to take a picture, and you know he's nothing but 5'3", bro. His arms couldn't even reach up there. So we had to get his sister to come out the car to take the picture, bro, because he couldn't make it. He couldn't make it, bro. We was going to ride on the fair, and they tell you got to be this tall. Andrew wouldn't make it. He wouldn't make
I'm probably like an inch short.
it. I'm just playing, but listen,
Oh.
it was a great experience, though, man. I got no words after that. Like it was great. It was great.
Hmm. So what about with you, Andrew? What was it like for you of meeting Coach Darnell for the first time?
Like he said, vibe the same. Because at first I was like, I don't know where he is until he pulled up. No, he honked the horn,
Mhm.
and I looked, And then I saw him, pull into a parking spot. So I look to my right, and I see this dude in a red, like a basketball shirt and a basketball shorts. I'm like, yeah, that's him. With the disguise, yeah, that's him. That's Coach. That's Coach Darnell. Yeah. But no. We had a good time. We had a good conversation about some things.
What is it?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, just
If you one more time, man, say what you finna say.
Yes, because I'm wondering what.
Ums ain't even a word, son.
yeah. So anyway, I need to stop saying
You do. Vocabulary is horrible right now. Oh,
That's all. Really, that's all. We talked about you a little bit, Damien. Just a little
I
bit.
want to hear. I want
But
to hear.
good things about you. But
Okay, good,
what
good,
that you got a big bucket head and how we missed you and we enjoyed being on the show.
I have a bucket head.
No, we didn't say that.